time has finally arrived. The gods have spoken. The date has been set. And the time has finally come for the American Anime Otaku to review the anime that started it all.
Oh, hell yeah! The legendary butt-kicking anime Dragon Ball Z is back, baby!
Dragon Ball Z Kami to Kami, or Battle of Gods, has finally been released after months of painful anticipation. So to celebrate this momentous occasion, I thought it was finally time to review the anime that started it all for me.
So grab your scouters and charge your ki! The awesome levels are going over 9,000! This is the moment you've all been waiting for! This is the American Anime Otaku's review of Dragon Ball Z!
Fly away.
This isn't Dragon Ball Z. This is not Dragon Ball Z. Oh, for the love of Akira Toriyama. You're telling me that there is another live-action Dragon Ball movie? Are you perhaps looking for your Dragon Ball Z DVD set by chance? You? How did you escape Silent Hill? True, I was once bound to the world of Silent Hill as a symbol of your lust for knowledge and power, but thanks to my handy-dandy dimensional transporter, I opened a rift between that world and entered your world. You have a dimensional transporter? Indeed. I am no longer bound to that god-forsaken town. I am a free man, so to speak. Well, congratulations. So I swapped discs and transported your precious Dragon Ball Z DVD set to another dimension while you weren't looking, and lo and behold, now you get to review a Taiwanese knockoff film known as Dragon Ball: The Magic Begins. I really hate you. So, Dragon Ball: The Magic Begins.
You heard it here, folks. There is another live-action movie under the Dragon Ball name, courtesy of Taiwan. The film is an unofficial remake of the first Dragon Ball movie, The Legend of Shenlong, that was released in 1991. The film follows Goku, or Monkey Boy in the English dub, as he joins a group of travelers as they attempt to recover the Dragon Balls from an evil alien warlord known as King Horn to stop him from taking over the world.
And judging from what I saw in Dragon Ball Evolution, I have officially pissed my pants in absolute terror for what I'm about to see here. So let's not waste any more time. Let's dive right into Dragon Ball: The Magic Begins.
So, the movie begins where else? In space! Wait, what? Okay, never mind then. So the movie begins in China, where a group of monks get together to celebrate the anointing of the village's new leader. But before they get a chance to do so, a group of Saiyans dressed like Twisted Sister arrive and attack, even though there were supposed to be only two, and they start blowing shit up. Oh, come on! The special effects in this movie make Birdemic seem competent. Though to give them credit, they do seem to like big fiery explosions just as much as Michael Bay does. So we finally meet our villain, the evil warlord known as King Horn. Who was dressed in a costume that was probably laughed off the set of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. As stupid as Piccolo does in Dragon Ball Evolution. He then attempts to steal the Dragon Ball from the hapless monks, who attempt no form of resistance at all and instead huddle together like a bunch of scared pigs.
Altogether, there were a total of 7 Dragon Pearls.
Wait a minute, Dragon Pearl? You know the name of this movie, the anime, and the manga is called Dragon Ball for a freaking reason, right? The creators of this movie didn't even bother to take a look at the source material, did they?
Nope.
And so, King Horn sends his minions off towards their next target, Grandpa Gohan, who has the 4-star Dragon Ball. It is here where we finally meet our main character, Goku, training with his grandfather. After training, he goes out hunting for food to eat for breakfast, and after a cheesy battle with a crocodile, he comes across Bulma, who is in a bit of trouble.
He's alive! It hurts!
You know, I don't think the proper way of greeting somebody in any situation is to shoot them full of holes. Secondly, when has Goku been bulletproof since, ever? Granted, he is an alien from another planet, but still. Okay, point taken. Meanwhile, Grandpa Gohan is attacked by King Horn's Alice Cooper wannabes, and a somewhat amusing fight ensues. Goku arrives too late and finds out that his grandfather may have been killed and decides to go after them. Unfortunately, their jeep gets shot up and the killers escape, so our heroes continue their quest by elephant when they come across...
I don't want to marry you! You're too ugly! Anyway, I'm too young to be married!
Oh my god!
That's racist!
I'm sorry, but that has got to be even more offensive than casting Ernie Hudson, the only black actor in Dragon Ball Evolution, mind you, as a Chinese monk.
Please, no! Tell me it's not true, Kabito!
It's true!
You've seriously got to be kidding. This is Oolong? He looks like a racially insensitive Muppet in blackface. So apparently he is a womanizing pig man chasing after who I assume is Chi-Chi and Bulma until Goku has a brief comical fight with him that goes on for 5 minutes. So after a series of events that goes talk, fight, run, the cycle is interrupted by Michael Jackson and his talking parrot?
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Yeah, I don't mean to be rude, but we are looking for the Dragon Balls, right? You know, King Horn is after them, and time is of the essence, and we have to find all 7 before he does, or the Earth is doomed, and you're really going to be standing around all day doing this shit, aren't you? Dude, what the hell? And all of a sudden, we are in a really bad game of Tekken.
Oh, excellent.
Oh boy. We are not even halfway through this damn thing, and this thing is really seriously starting to hurt. I am feeling physical pains, the likes of which I have never felt before watching a movie. So, Yamcha, or Westwood, or whoever you want to call him,
Monkey
comes
boy!
across... Oh, God. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me! That is just about as cheesy as...
Superstitions have marked solar eclipses as the sign of the apocalypse. In India, for example, the eclipse symbolizes Rahu, the demon of darkness devouring the sun. The Chinese believe that eclipses were caused by a dragon trying to swallow the sun. Goku. Goku!
Yeah.
Monkey boy? Who is he?
Okay, blast him, Vegeta! So they sit around the campfire and discuss their plans and decide to go visit Turtle Man, or Master Roshi, who lives on an island in the south. Well, at least they got the part where he lives on a small island in the middle of the ocean correct. He doesn't live in a rundown shanty in the Bronx.
Magic cloud!
Oh God, this is really, really hurting. Now I think I understand what birth pains feel like. I would rather pass a f***ing kidney stone right now than continue on. He does this whole shtick with Flying Nimbus, and Westwood / Yamcha arrives and tries to incite a battle between Master Roshi and Goku. So get this, we spend the next 10 to 15 minutes trying to figure out who wants to fight Master Roshi as he asks for help from Flying Nimbus and Goku learns how to fly it. Master Roshi offers his Dragon Ball to them, but only if one of the girls dances for him. So they make Oolong transform into Bulma to dance for him instead. Oh, how much longer is this movie? 15 minutes? That's too long! So, Twisted Sister shows up and a fight ensues as they attempt to steal the Dragon Balls for King Horn. They manage to escape with 2 of the Dragon Balls, and Master Roshi tries to stop them. You know, this is as good as a time as any to say this, but If you thought the special effects in my videos were bad, this takes the cake. This has got to be the worst CGI effects I have ever seen in my life. So our heroes meet up to figure out a strategy to defeat King Horn and try to use the last Dragon Ball to take the fight to him. So Goku and Yamcha fight Twisted Sister and kick his ass, Master Roshi fights Blue Manchu and kicks his ass, so all that's left to do is take on King Horn, who is apparently holding Grandpa Gohan as a hostage. So the battle is on as they all try to fight King Horn and fail miserably, but Master Roshi and Grandpa Gohan team up and shove the last Dragon Ball down the monster's throat, where it seems he was hiding the other Dragon Balls as well, and...
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own.
You've gotta be freaking kidding me. Never mind. Let's just get this over with. Shenlong grants them one wish, and Chi-Chi wishes that the village and all those killed by King Horn to be restored. Chi-Chi reunites with her parents, and Yamcha challenges Goku to a sparring match. Oh god, the Tekken stuff again?
Oh, excellent.
No! Not excellent! End this piece of shit! End it! End it!
Oh my! This is stupendous! Wow, what a great show! Unbelievable! Just look at that!
Oh, boo-hoo! So you didn't get to review your precious Dragon Ball Z in celebration of the release of the new movie. Big deal! There's always DVD and Blu-ray!
You son of a bitch!
Oh, let's not try anything rash here. Remember, I have the upper hand. Prepare for a one-way trip to HFIL, sucker!
So, what do I think of this movie? This is a horrible movie. This movie made little to no sense even if you know the original material. It's boring as all hell. The English dub is wooden and phoned in beyond belief. All of the characters' names have been changed. The CG is atrocious, and I can honestly go on all day. It was honest to God painful to sit through. So if you thought Dragon Ball Evolution was bad, this is far worse than this. Yeah, Dragon Ball Evolution was stupid. It followed the source material to a bare minimum and was cheesy as all hell, but at least I had some sort of fun with it, unlike this pile of Saiyan vomit. Even though this follows the source material a lot more closely than Dragon Ball Evolution, you cannot forgive the sheer ineptitude that infests this entire film like a bunch of retarded Cybermen. There is quite literally nothing salvageable in this movie. I have seen amateur YouTube videos better than this. I wish I had something to say that would at least entice you to give this movie a try, but I've got nothing. The only way I can recommend this is if you're masochistic and like to be visually tortured for an hour and a half. This movie was so atrociously bad, I seriously had to go back and rethink the rating I gave for Dragon Ball Evolution. But still, I never want to see any of these movies ever again. If I have to watch one more live-action Dragon Ball movie, I am seriously going to go absolutely Ozaru shit. So while I upgrade Dragon Ball Evolution to a 3 out of 10, this monstrosity takes its place with an overall rating of 1 out of 10.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I feel the sudden urge to drink this piece of shit off. This is the American Anime Otaku, signing out.
Thank you.